Alrighty, guys. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We are back here in the lab for some Roguemon A2 in Pokemon Fire Red. Two-time champion, as you guys can see. We have one typeless. We have one rock. Actually, we won rock last Friday, so maybe we get another win today. Who knows? But welcome into the stream, everybody, or should I say, sup, everyone. I'm ItsReallyTimmyB, and welcome into tonight's stream. We are here back in the lab, hoping to get a new run started. So, y'all, welcome in. If you guys haven't already, do hit that beautiful thumbs up button to like the stream. Do subscribe to the channel as well. If you guys are watching the VOD after the fact, if you are a member of the Watch Back gang, first of all, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Secondly, comment. I'll say hi back. So hopefully you guys enjoy it when you guys are watching back. We have Ethan Showers in here. What's up, Ethan? How we doing? We have Dan in here, Jean Sebastian, and Pikachu Larry. Yo, guys, welcome in. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic today. And without further ado, we are just gonna hop into some runs. So we had a person, we had the homie Jay. He wanted rock types, but as you can see, we have one rock type. So we're just gonna do a little bit of a dealer's choice for this first round. Honestly, I'm feeling a little normal. We haven't done a lot of normal recently, so let's hop in, do some normies, see what we get. Next up, Dan, if you're here, Dan, we do have your name next to a blank type. Probably was typeless or rock. After that, we have Psychic, we have Ghost, and we have Dragon. So, normal, blank, Ghost, Psychic, Dragon, or Psychic, Ghost, Dragon. So that is the start of the list. So Dan, if you're here, if you want to give us a type, or if we just want to kind of see what's up, you know, we can do that as well. Was too hyped and misvoted. Tommy W's. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Sweet Arcana in here. Hey guys, by the way, starting today, gonna be AFK one, watching streams, right? Arm needs to rest. Oh my gosh, my dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery. By the way, did we run this? This is kind of crazy. Litleo, are you out here? No, you're not. Okay. Do we just rip this Litleo, like, low-key? Like, is this something that we do? This is actually kind of a decent Litleo. Do we just rip it off the rip? Let's get a normal type. You want to go double normal? Ooh, all right, I'm down. I'm down. Stay here with some normal ones for a little bit. Don't hate. What is an Archipelago randomizer? That is a great question, Pikachu Larry. So tomorrow, well, first of all, an Archipelago, or however you pronounce it, I really don't know. Basically, it is a randomizer that connects games together. So tomorrow, I will be playing Pokemon Emerald. We have, and then 3 other guys are going to be playing different games. I think it's Banjo and Kazooie. I think it's Subnautica. I think it's like a Mario game. I actually don't know the other games off the top of my head. But basically, we each play the games together, and we unlock certain things for each other. So we, like, kind of work together. So, like, for example, like, if we beat the gym, we might unlock a key, or, you know, whatever, for one of our friends playing another game. So it's kind of like a combined, like, randomizer, like, collab thing. So that's what it is. All right, we're just gonna rip this starter. I actually low-key kind of like it. So we're gonna be working together, and, like, say we find a random item. The random item might be a clue for one of our other friends in their game to let them know, like, where a certain item might be, or like a certain code or whatever. So it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. So I'm excited. That's like, it's hard to kind of explain it, but hopefully you guys get the idea. Yeah, honestly, I think we just ripped this starter low-key. Sacred Fire, Stab, Psychic, Leaf Blade, great moves. Vice Grip, also Stab, Physical Attack. I think we just kind of ripped this dude. Extra Sensory? Oh my gosh, we learned that over Psychic for sure. Give us that PP. Give us the power points. And Effect Spore is kind of nice as well. Happy Friday, yo, facts, guys. Happy Friday. Go banana, gentlemen. Yo, Skeptical Bug, what is good? Welcome into the stream. Huh? Holy butternut squash. Oh my gosh. Yo, Litlio. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. Wow. All right. Good call for us running the starter. Yo, Monjojo is here. Yo, TGIF. Jaren is here as well. Yo, Jaren, what is good? Welcome in. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic today. Happy Friday. All right, this guy's looking kind of decent already. I like this. Oh, Memento. That's fine. Mach Punch. No, thank you. We're kind of in it right now. We're in it. Like, this is our commitment right here. Is this the first file? It is the first file. It is. Hopefully we can get a little far here. I'm a little worried about our defense, but we do have some solid HP. So that can help us a little bit. Effect Spore could be good as well if they do hit us with contact. Iron, that helps our defense. We could also get a Natureman from Brock. That could be a decent prize for us. Nice E4 moves already. 100%. 100%. I wouldn't hate Flamethrower over Sacred Fire, but maybe we get a PP Max or something. Like, how much does this realistically do against you? Okay, enough. We also have really good speed on this guy, too. If we get Natureman, we do plus defense, minus attack, I'm assuming. Maybe. I also wouldn't hate just going like plus special attack. Because without negative nature, our defense is probably, like, honestly, our attack and defense are probably swapped. Like, with our defense being neutral, we're probably looking at about 25 defense. So I wouldn't be opposed to just going plus special attack to get that currently with our level to like 36, 37, and then our defense up to 20, like 25, 26. But we got to beat Brock first, chat. You guys know what we got to do first. For a second, I thought TimmyB said nematodes. Nematode, man. What a time. Critical hit, maybe needed that. Boomerang, thank you for missing. That would have done a lot. We do have an X speed. I don't think we really need it. All right, guys, Brock time. Here we go. First file, Brock. Detect. Beautiful. Beautiful. All All right, fully set up. That's huge. Haze. Should we learn Haze to get rid of our Calm Minds? Leaf Blade. Oh, good HP on you. And Bronzor, Sacred Fuego. Let's go. First file, Brock. Big dubs. Easy. Easy, easy. It's that simple, chat. That simple. Now give me Moonblast. Leer. Classic Brock. So we need either a bug or dragon move instead of Leaf Blade. Yeah, dragon move would be sick. Dragon move would be nuts on this guy. Interesting. 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 We have a Paralyzed Heal and a Persimberry. Oh, I didn't check to see if we didn't have an Ether, did we? I guess we don't really need an Ether because we do have extra sensory. Oh, potion, ether, any stat. I didn't see the ether part. I thought it was just potion and status heal. Yeah, 100%. We'll grab an ether, we'll grab another potion, and we'll take an antidote for poison. I did not see that. Do we want 7 potions, or do we want... Yeah, you know what? I guess it's fine for now. Cab? I was thinking about Cab. The Cab could have been nice, but maybe there's other opportunities for us to get the Cab. Let's at least make sure that we get an Ether, because we might need to Ether up Sacred Fire in like Mount Moon or something, even though we do have extra Sensory, which is a lot of PP. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe if Misty gives us a Cat prize, we take that, because we do have a decent amount of HP. One of the curses coming up, the next route currently, and then after Misty, Rock Tunnel, Route 8, Cycling Road. Honestly, not terrible curses. Distorted Heart. Our moves typings are randomized for each battle. We cannot get stabbed. That's fine. As long as there's still special attacks, that works for me. 100 is a lot. No, you're definitely right, King Size. Like, that's why I hesitated there for a second, because I was kind of like, Because, like, 100 on the HP cap is actually really, really decent. Grass type, Calm Mind. LOL. Oh my god, you confused us. We do have a Persimberry, but that's fine, because we don't hit ourselves. We do learn a move at 23. Dark type, Sacred Fire, Dark type, extra sensory. We got the flinch, that's huge. Let's see what we learn. Sky attack. No, thank you. Hisuian Sliggoo, let's Sacred Fire, play for the burn. If it still burns with this curse. Ooh, oh boy. At least our type doesn't change. We're still fire normal, so that helps a little bit. All right, interesting, interesting. Papa Berry. You know what? Let's do it. I think that actually does confuse us, but it is a solid heal for now. Yeah, 100 was definitely something I was considering, but I think getting an ether is nice. Color change, and we're paralyzed. Let's just get out of this fight. Oh my god, color change is huge with curse. Wow. Wow, we would have been dead. We are confused. We hit ourselves. There we go. Okay. No! Oh my gosh. I need you to snap out of confusion. Let's go. Wow, that guy was scary. We might have to start call mining a little bit in these fights. Iron. Wow, another iron for our defense, which isn't great. We take that. My heart! Right? Vanessa! Yo, what's up, Vanessa? Hey, Timmy, happy Friday. Can you say happy birthday to my brother, Kin? You are his favorite streamer. Yo, Kin! Happy birthday, my dude. Happy that you're here. Hopefully it's a great birthday. Once again, happy birthday, y'all. Chat, let's get some hearts. Let's get some hypes for the homie Kin. It is his birthday. Yo, shout out. Let's go. Happy birthday, Kin. Hopefully it's a beautiful day with friends and family. Happy birthday, my dude. Happy, happy birthday. Yeah, let's get some love in the chat. Let's get some happy birthdays going. Oh, Gooble Gobble, one of us. Electric type leaf blade on a ladybug. Only in Roguemon will you see the... Only in Roguemon, huh? Sandstream is a little annoying. Ground type leaf blade. Not enough. Yikes. We're paralyzed again. It's a little unfortunate. We're sacrificing 2 trainers, but since we don't have a paralyzed heal, let's continue this run. Let's continue this run. We have Calm Mind that can help with our lack of missing a little bit of experience here. Yeah. We do have Calm Mind. That does help a little bit. Lumberry. Okay, that's huge. Ross Berry. And a yellow flute. All right. How about some HP heals? Because we could really use like a soda pop or a super potion. Maybe an ultra ball. Another one. Always nice to have those in the pocket. Calcium. That is actually huge for us. We do like calcium. Yeah, honestly, you're right. You're right, Skeptical Bug. We're like literally 1 Pokemon away from a new level. Let's not grab any items until we get, in case we do get a rare candy. Dude, every time, man, every time. We do have a Lumberry, but we have to rip our Lum. That's unfortunate. All right, now we can grab an item. Pecha Berry. Extrasensory is contact. Extrasensory is not contact. They used Thunder Wave on us. Yo, Vayman is here. What's up, Vayman? How's it going? Hawk Small is here too. Yo, guys, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure if you guys haven't already, do hit that beautiful thumbs up button to like the stream. Do subscribe to the channel. But yeah, they use Thunder Wave on us. Thought we got staticked. Makes sense, makes sense. Leaf Blade is contact. Sacred Fire is not. Extrasensory is not. Leaf Blade is. So we can get some contact abilities with Leaf Blade. Yo, Manar! What's up, Manar? How we doing? Yeah, seriously, where's our effect spore? Can we get it? Wow, we need HP heals. We have too many status items. Yep, too many status. Ice heal is fine. We can toss that because Sacred Fire does thaw us out. Ether, that's huge. That is huge, that is huge, that is huge. I'm doing great. Let's go. Get it here. I am doing great as well. It's a good Friday. And we are maybe running. We'll see. Hopefully we have a good evolution here. We have a great moveset. We just need to pair it together with not getting cheesed to death. I would like to full clear, but we really got to start one-shotting things. Maybe we start calm minding in every fight. At least one time. Because we don't have a lot of heals. Evolve at 35, correct. We do evolve at 35. We do evolve at 35. Yeah, I think that's probably our strategy now. We should be able to one-shot everything +1. I would love to full clear if we can, but again, let's keep this guy alive. Let's get this guy to evolve. Best case scenario? Let's check. I don't know Litlio's evolutions. Yeah, I guess Arcanine, Cinderace, Magmortar, Rapid. Arcanine actually wouldn't be terrible because we already do have the moveset, theoretically. Ogerpon again. We can win with another Blissey. Incineroar could be fun. Actually, Stantler is probably best case scenario. Actually, Zenmo Darmanitan would go nutty. Wow, we have a couple of choices. Couple of choices. Yeah, Delphox could be good. Let's see. Type Null would be good because we're getting like guaranteed like big daddies. So we do have a couple of choices here. Yeah, Stantler is also a solid Evo just because you also evolve into like Sylvalies and things like that. So hard to go wrong. Hard to go wrong. Obviously would love to keep the fire type for stab. But sometimes it's just, you know, sometimes it's just how it works. Oh, ah! A paralyzed heal. Actually, that helps us a little bit. What do we not need? I guess we technically don't need a Rossberry right now. A paralyzed heal would be huge for us. Should we get paralyzed again? We also get a new move right here at level 28. Really, flamethrower or like a dragon move? Supersonic. No, thank you, buddy. And Knackle Stackle. Timmy B, I'm having a beautiful day until I spilled applesauce on my phone. Ooh, man, that is unfortunate. Fixed my phone, thank goodness. Well, glad to hear your phone got fixed. Now my day is beautiful again. Let's go. Kendall Keaton is here. Kendall, what is good? Welcome in. Do Evos change based on the file? Like if you run a Litleo on 2 separate files, are the Evos and chances identical? Yes. That is correct. So no matter what, Litleo always has a 2.1% chance for Torkoal. So all of this is the same. Now, obviously, this file, we might evolve into Arcanine. The next file might be a Cinderace. But the percentages are the same. That does not change. The percentages are based, I think Kraz said it's based on running 10,000 simulations. I think that's how you get the percentages. I think he ran these like 10,000 or like 100,000 times. Let's take a rare candy. Let's get close. Let's get closer to evolution. We really could use a heal, but that's okay. They didn't offer it to us. And let's get one step closer. That kind of helps right there, getting not full clear the previous route. What is up, TimmyB? Drope Bar. What's good? How are you feeling, big dog? Hope the slime becomes another champ. Dude, that'd be sick. First file of the stream. Agility. And supersonic. We just tried learning that. Funny. This actually was our starter, by the way. We had Sacred Fire. We actually had Psychic instead. And then at level 8, we learned Extrasensory. So we had Sacred Fire, Extrasense, or Psychic, and Leaf Blade. And we were just kind of like, dude, let's rip it. This is our starter. Like, let's go. That is your ace, by the way. Ace Ferret, to note. This is a normal file. You would always have the same potential for some mods. Yeah, yeah. The percentages don't change file to file, but obviously who you evolve into do. Usi! How goes it, Bimmy T? Yo, Usi, what is good? Welcome in. What's our coverage looking like? That's a good question. We have some trouble with some dragon, so a dragon move would be nice. Yeah, because dragon would even hit Victinis and Houndooms and some of these guys. So yeah, I guess we would want dragon over Leaf Blade. Yeah, okay, that would work. What about Fairy? Fairy, we would still struggle with these guys, but we do have Calm Mind. So yeah, I think dragon would probably be best for us. You should have kept Psychic. I think Extrasensory is a little bit better just because of the PP. And now we do have the setup, so that does also help a little bit. I mean, Psychic's a great move, but Extrasensory, I just kind of like a slightly more just for PP purposes. Like, I'll sacrifice 10 power to have an extra 20 PP. But Psychic's still a great move. Psychic is still a great move. There's no denying that. No denying Psychic is great. Have you seen its second ability yet? We have not seen our second ability. This was our starter, and it was unavailable in the wild. Okay. That is our second confusion via water pull. And you have Muddy Water too? Oh God. I gotta get you out of here. Oh goodness. That was a little scary. We do have 2 ethers, so we can use one on Sacred Fire should we need it. Wow, dude. That hit hard. Extreme speed, that might kill us. Oh, finally, our first effect spore when we're down to 6 HP. Our first effect spore of the run. Are we hoping for a mon that can evo again? Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are in trouble. Our defense is just, we just needed heals. Hopefully we can get, hopefully one of these 2 items up here is a heal. We gotta play for flinches now. Foresight, that's fine. Ishwa! What's up, buddy? Yo, Tim, good to see you running. Good to see you in here, my friend. Welcome in. Wow, that did not kill you. We are in trouble, but that is okay. Give us like, even just like a citrus berry would be super helpful. Silver powder. Ooh. Energy powder, huge, huge. That keeps us alive for a little bit. That keeps us alive. Let's go grab the other items. We do have Calm Mind, so it's okay if we need to dip a little early. Obviously, we don't want to, but we might have to. And let's Ether, because I forgot that. Let's Ether Sacred Fire. That way we have those. Good stab to have. Yeah, that was actually a huge, huge heal for us. Wish, that is fine. Wow, tanky. Good to know. Yeah, there you go, Effect Spore. Now you're asleep. We get a new move right here, by the way. Mud Sport. Extra Sensory, always over Psychic, except for competitive, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, especially for these, like, one Pokemon only challenges, having PP is, like, super, super clutch, as we have all seen in previous runs before. Going to be lurking, no worries, Pikachu Larry. You know we love the lurkers. You know we do. Baby Potion is huge. Choice Band, okay. Intimidate, that's fine. And a dive ball. Okay. We will try for the full clear, but if we run into something scary, we might dip. Save our potion for potentially in Misty's gym. Probably should consider prizes, Super Potion prize as well. Ooh, yikes. Yo, G-Donch is here. What is up, G-Donch? Let's go. Scant Monkey. Yeah. Yo, what's good? Welcome in. I'm using this Ether. If we need a Sacred Fire, like, we might have to use it. I know it's not optimal, but I'd rather have Sacred Fires. We'll get more PP items later. But we should be able to get the full clear now, and Evo. Watch us not need it. We'll use them, though. Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta evolve before Misty. Yep, didn't need a single Sacred Fire. LOL. Hilarious. Alright, guys! Let's Evo! Hilarious. Come on. Come on, Jay. Give us something decent! Stantler, let's go! A second Evo. We lose stab, but that's okay. We Evo again. That is huge. We do Evo again. Ooh, we got a little physical attack. We did get some defense, which is nice. We did get some defense, which I don't hate. We do have Calm Mind, so not terrible special attack growth. Good HP. Our speed, we were already fast. Yeah, so now we evolve at level 41. So we're looking at... actually, let's go crazy and evolve into type Null. But we can look at Silvally, Blissey, Snorlax. We do lose Step, but that's okay. Porygon Z. Mega Aldino would be kind of hype. Ursaluna would be fun. Hisuian Zoroark would be kind of cool. Mega Pidgeot, Mega Kangaskhan, Meloetta. Actually, Meloetta would be sick with extra sensory. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess now the play would probably be type Null. That way we can get that. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. We do lose Stab. That's okay. Sacred Fire is still a powerful move. Why would you want a double evolution, not just get like a Blissey right now? Just because of just the higher chances, right? I mean, obviously we would have taken a Blissey, Ethan, no doubt about it. We would have. But evolving into something that evolves again, like at this point, especially like Stantler, Basculin, Magmar, Dusknoir, or I'm sorry, Dusclops, like things in these like 465, 470, 480 that evolve again via stone or level up like Stantler here. It's just increasing your chances that you could get a Mega Evolution, an Ogerpon, a Meloetta, etc. So that's why I don't want to say we hope for one, because you're right. Like getting a Blissey or Snorlax just would have been lit. Like, but it gives us a better chance of getting something like super dope, like a Shaman, right? Yeah, more move chances too. Although our moveset's still pretty dang good. Alright, Misty time, chat. We get calm and hopefully we laser. We at least gotta calm mind one time. That might be enough. Perfect. We can really set up here. Sharpen. +3 should be enough here. Should be enough. Drought, Marsh Tomp. Can we evolve into Savali as well? We can evolve into Savali. We can also do that. All right. Misty, give us Flamethrower, like Dragon Claw, please. Confusion, Misty. You tried. You tried. Ah, man. We need the Super Potion. What do we get rid of? I guess we can hold the Peach Berry. Yeah, I think we do that. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta get, a Super Potion. We need heals. And then we take a Burn Heal. And we'll take another Paralyzed Heal. And we hold the Peach up. Perfect. But for reason to be able to evolve again is what I was meaning. True that. True that. True that. What is Luck Incense? Luck Incense allows us to hold heals when we are over cap. So, for example, say we pick up 3 max potions, right? Now we're over cap. Luck Incense allows us to hold one of those max potions, and it doesn't count toward our cap. So once we hit that cap, we can put it back in our bag, and it'll count towards it, obviously. So it's not a bad prize at all, especially if you do have some high HP and you do pick up some items. Yeah, but that's basically what Luck Incense does. It allows you to hold like full restores, hyper potions, even like a Moo Moo Milk. That way you stay under cap. All right, we are cursed on the next round. This is our second curse. Then we have Rock Tunnel, Route 8, and Cycling Road. So honestly, not a bad batch of curses. High pressure. Start missing 50% PP on all moves. That's not great. That's also a reason why we take extrasensory over psychic. So that's a little unfortunate, especially since we kind of wasted that ether there. But we do have Calm Mind, so we'll try to at least get one per fight. And we'll do as much as we can. Hopefully, maybe we find an elixir on this route. And we get a new move right here. This could help with PP if we do learn something that we want to learn. I don't think we can learn it, Chad. I don't think we can learn it. I don't think we can. Wow, dang. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We're learning things. Oh, that's our only level up move before we evolve. LOL. Yeah. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam, maybe we... Bubble Beam Water Pulse, maybe we have a conversation. But... Water Spout... Zap Brannigan nuzlocking Pokemon Sun right now. Misplayed and got Brion killed. Oh no, Ripperoni Pepperoni. That is unfortunate, but keep us updated. Hopefully the rest of the Nuzlock's not too bad for you. What is an Archipelago randomizer? That is a great question, Minar. So, basically what it is it's a multi-game randomizer challenge. So tomorrow, myself and 3 others, Duke Derek, Anxious Christian, and Sly Guy, what we are doing is we are doing this like randomizer. So we basically all work together. I will be playing Pokemon Emerald. One of the other guys is playing a Mario game, and I'm not sure what the other ones are playing. But it's a system that basically combines all the games together, and we kind of, it's like a collab thing. So after we beat a gym leader, I might get a prize, or not a prize, but like maybe I get a clue. Maybe I give Sly Guy an item in his game. Likewise, the other guys like Sly Guy, he might pick up like the HM strength for us. So it's like this big like system thing that kind of helps us out. I think we need a heal. We need the heal, I think, because we are low on heals. We are low on heals, so we gotta grab it. You forgot to heal. We did not forget to heal, guys. Our curse currently is high pressure. So we already lost all of our PP. That is why. So our curse is high pressure. Oh, where do I click it? So we started this route missing 50% PP on all moves. That is our current curse. So we started off with 2 Sacred Fires, 15 extra sensories, like what, 7 or 8 Leaf Blades? I don't actually remember. And Calm Mind. So it was our curse. But you know what? Jean-Sebastian and Guy, good looks. Good looks, my friend, because we need that in the chat. We need that in the chat. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We need that. We need that. We need the good looks, for sure. So I do appreciate that. We do evolve at level 41, and we also do have Calm Mind. Yo, Saiyan Queen, what's up? Welcome in. Off work and ready to run into the weekend. True that, my friend. True that. Welcome in. Happy Friday. It's officially the weekend. And this is first file of the stream, chat. Crazy enough. First file of the stream. Let's go grab the items, because an ether or like an elixir could be huge for us. Another Ultra Ball. You can never have enough Ultra Balls, chat. You can never have too many. Persimberry, we don't hate. Weaky Berry, we have a citrus. And a lemonade. Good heal for us. Good heal. So we're not going to be able to full clear this route, unfortunately, because our PP is lacking a little bit. But we'll take care of the guys with one Pokemon. Ow. All right, this will probably be our final trainer. We're just going to call mine, hopefully once. We'll see what he has, actually. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We can struggle. We can struggle. We just have to rip. Let's use a baby potion first. Okay, we're fine. All right, that is unfortunate. We still have a super potion and a lemonade. I can't really complain. Can't complain. Just unfortunate that we have been missing out. So far, both of our curses, we have been unable to full clear the route. But at least we do have the setup, so that does help us out a little bit here, chat. Does help us out here a little bit. Yeah, dude, that Volby had some beef with me. Curses are rough, but you know what? That's okay. Get them out of the way early. I can't believe we actually missed a Sacred Fire. This is Rival's Ace, by the way. It is a Furred. It will evolve again. Just because I'm so not good with levels, where would you want to be level-wise right now? Are we a little low, high? We're a little bit on the lower end. Typically, after finishing the previous route, we're typically level 40, 41. We did get a rare candy prize from Mount Moon. Oh, lemonade is huge. And we got another rare candy. There we go. Okay. So we're still a little bit on the lower side, but we have gotten 2 rare candies that have kind of gotten us back to where we were. So typically 40, 41 is where we are here. So not terrible, not terrible. We're still on par, I would say. And having the setup certainly helps. We can be a slightly under-leveled, slightly. Not a lot, but we can afford it with Calm Mind. Obviously, we want to be at the highest level possible. Might evolve before Surge. It's going to be tough. But if these Jimmies have a Blissey, it is possible. There's only like 6 Pokemon. I think, right? There we go, that was easy. Only 4? Oh, really? It's 2-1-1? I thought it was 2-2-1. I think it might be 5. I think both of these guys have 2, and then that one guy has 1. Yeah, okay, so it is 5 total. 5 total. Got it. Why did I think 6? Why did I think one of you guys had 3? Flatter. Oh, we have a Persimmon Berry. That's huge. Now you're dead. Unless this guy has, like, super blissy to the extreme. Roleplay! Alright, guys. Surge time! Game plan is... It normally is with the setup. Scraggy, you having a stab move could be a little scary. It's also a little scary. Okay. I think now we try to laser people. We're +2, that should be enough. Seismic toss is fine. Effects for you're now asleep. Let's go. You're dead. All right, Surge defeated, and we evolve again. Did you hear about the setup move nerf in A2 split? I have not, Zap Brannigan. What is it? All right, here we go. Come on, give us something decent. Come on. Miltank! Let's go! Moo! I'm down. I'm down. Honestly, that's actually not bad growth. Only getting 25 BST, +5 on the special attack, +4 in the defenses. I'll take that. I'll take that. Signal beam. Interesting. We probably should take the cap. We probably should take the cap because we do have a lot of HP. What is Smuggler's Pouch? Smuggler's Pouch, we get to choose one item not to cleanse each cleansing phase, but we still have to unlock it. So, for example, after we go out of this gym, you know how we have to cleanse and sell some things? With Smuggler's Pouch, we could say, hey, we're going to keep this escape rope. Again, this is just an example because I don't think we have an actual item. Or, yeah, we like the yellow flute, but we don't really need that. So we can say like, hey, we're going to keep on this item. We're not going to cleanse it, but we still have to unlock it. We still have to unlock it. But we at least save it for the next gym to potentially unlock. Or, you know, future gyms. Double super is the way to go. I mean, I think that's what the decision is. I think it's either getting 2 super potions and a reroll chip or increasing our cap. Because if we get 2 super potions, the next heal we pick up, we're going to have to toss one. Like, that's a concern. We have 158 HP, which is a lot. So getting the cap could help us out a little bit once we get some bigger heals. But super potion ×2 and a reroll is kind of nice. $50 HP cap isn't much though. Yeah, but you say that now, but it's a longer game thing. I mean, both are great. Both are great. I guess we are cursed in Rock Tunnel, so we might need to have another heal. We also probably will need to reroll for armor plating. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. I guess I'm fine with that. Those status items. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, Chip could save us as well. Chip could save us. I do think it probably is beneficial at some point to definitely really consider an HP cap prize. But again, it depends what the prizes are, if that's the best option. But definitely could be beneficial for sure. More curiosity, what's Smuggler's Pouch? Smuggler's Pouch allows us to save one item for each cleansing phase. But we would still have to unlock the item. So, for example, we could save a Twisted Spoon for extrasensory, but we would still have to wait to unlock the prize from Erika or Koga or whatever, but we would not have to sell it here. Alright, Miltank, let's do this, chat. Let's do this with the Moo. Wasn't Signal Beam a special attack? Not here in Gen 3. Not here in Gen 3, folks. We are still in Gen 3, so Bug is physical. Okay, we're just gonna have to Calm Mind every fight, it looks like. I also need you to not miss Sacred Fires, because that's the only 3 we have on this route. Okay, everything is just doing that to us? Okay. Dang, we are really... I mean, hey, you know what? We did it with Ogre Pond, so we can do it here. Yeah, that's pretty much our strategy, is probably play for armor plating to go on our physical defense, because that's our only weakness. Can you boost or shot Calm Mind? Imagine Amon has 1 HP left and you get a boost while knocking. Oh man, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. TM only thing worth smuggling, I think. Yeah, I mean, it depends on your items, right? Like, we are Shell Bell eligible. So that could have been huge. Like, if we had a Shell Bell, we could smuggle that, hold on to that for the next gym. So definitely something to note. We are Shell Bell eligible. Oh, PP up, that's huge. We gotta rip Sacred Fire. It's only +1, but we need it. We need it. You have to unlock held items? I thought if you found it, you can just hold it. Only consumable items, Ethan. So if we pick up a berry, we can hold up a berry, but if we pick up, say, the Twisted Spoon for getting extra power on extrasensory, we do have to unlock it. Honestly, at this point, let's just use it. How do you unlock held items? It's a gym prize. It's a gym prize. So it'll say like found item and super potion. Or we could get an item voucher as well. We could get an item voucher as well. Which means we can automatically unlock it should we find it. So if Erika gives us an item voucher, for example, and we find a Shell Bell in Game Corner, we can immediately rip it, use our voucher, and then hold the Shell Bell. So there's a few different ways you can unlock held items, but the only way is gym prizes or like full clearing, like Victory Road, Silphco, Mount Moon, etc. Straighten City in Black and White 1 was difficult for me with only Tepig. That would be tough, Pokemon Trainer Brandon. That would be tough. But I wish you the best of luck on that run. Sounds like a lot of fun. Awakening, okay. Ice Heal, which we don't technically need, but Sacred Fire does thaw us out. But we can definitely trade that in, but that's obviously the first one to be tossed. So you find the held item at random, and you lock them through the prizes in the gym is pretty much what I'm understanding. Yeah. So, for example, like, let's say this first item here in Rock Tunnel is a Shell Bell, a Charcoal, maybe a Miracle Seed, right? A Scope Lens, potentially. We hold it. Erika can give us a prize to unlock it and use it. If we do not get that prize, we have to sell it. So you can see it pretty much after every gym, we have to go through a cleansing phase. So we sell every non-healing thing or something that we haven't unlocked. TMs included. Free fall. Gain +1 speed. Honestly, that's huge for us in here. We'll Calm Mind once or twice. Get speed boost, and we should be able to laser everything. Not terrible. So basically, guys, we have speed boost, but when we hit our maximum speed, we lose 1/8 of our HP. So we can Calm Mind once or twice. We should outspeed everything and laser everything. I don't hate that in here. Don't hate it in here. Let's see. Hyper Beam is going to do us some damage, yeah. But that gives us a free turn to do this. Oh my goodness! Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I just got a news article. Oh, Brandon Collins is here. What's up, Brandon Collins? Nice udders. Thank you, man. We worked hard on them. We were a Litleo and then a Stantler, so we were a little tiny cub. Then we grew some antlers. Then we got udders. That's fine. This should still kill you. Just had a news article that said scientists confirm an asteroid hit the North Sea 46 million years ago that triggered a 330-foot tall tsunami. Crazy. 330. Dude, that is actually like massive. Drizzle. And you are boning me. We have a new move right here, by the way. Agility. Should we learn agility for the free fall? Oh, Jay, buddy, we already have the setup, big dog. We already have the setup, man. We need flamethrower. We need dragon claw. That's kind of what we need. Monkey Dory. And we got the flinch. Okay. We could really use some PP items as well. Ryan Dunn! What's up, Ryan Dunn? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully you are doing fantastic today. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. We have an interesting cow. That makes sense why you sell everything after each gym, including TM. Yeah, yeah. 100%. Panpour was tough. The gym leader just spammed work up and water gun. I beat it when Tepig evolved. Yeah, that first gym can be tough. Work up is like a really good move for that first gym to have. Full restore, which is fine, but also not fine. Dang, I think we just have to... I think we just have to use it right now. Yeah. Even if we took the 50 cap, a lemonade wouldn't have been enough. It's a little unfortunate that we have to use it now, but we at least get back to full health. We would have to use a lemonade and toss a super. That's a little unfortunate, chat, but you know what? It's okay. Free heal. Image is kind of scary. Lion Club, Deer, Cow fusion, right? Right? It is a little scary for sure. My bad on the misspells. I got you, homie. I got you. No need to worry. Yeah, full health definitely isn't the worst. Not the worst. We do need a Carbos. Sure. Sure. Totally knew it was going to detect there. Totally knew that. The good news is we actually do have extra sensory for our fighting weakness. That does help us a lot. Definitely something to consider booster shotting if that is our prize. Get to 90, basically have 30 psychics. Maybe should have extra sensoryed you there. I gotta be cautious of our PP. I don't know if we're gonna be full clearing this, but we'll do what we can. We're just gonna call mine every fight and hopefully one shot. Let's do one more. Let's guarantee a one shot. Was this a fire or a normal run? This was normal. First file of the stream, normal run. And it was our starter, fun fact. It was our starting Pokemon. Our Litleo had Sacred Fire, Leaf Blade, and we had Psychic at the time, not Extrasensory. Level 8, we learned Extrasensory over Psychic, but it was kind of decent. We were like, let's just rip it. So this started off as a normal run. Yo, RW is here? What's up, RW? What's good? Welcome into the stream. What is the free fall curse? So the free fall curse is we have speed boost. So after each turn, we get +1 speed. But once we hit the maximum number of speed, we lose HP. So once we get to +6 speed, we can start losing HP, which could be a little scary. So fortunately, not terrible in here. Because there's not a lot of full teams of 6. Yeah, it really depends where you are. Like, obviously, like, Victory Road would be tough. But in a route like this, there's not a lot of full teams, so we really shouldn't be getting to max health. Yeah, there we go. Finally, effect score kicking in. So it can be a fun curse, but it has hurt us a couple of times. Like, if you have speed boost, like, you're done. All right, we're gonna do one more fight. We have 3 extra sentries and 1 sacred fire. Big burn. Yeah, we don't have any PP items, so once again, we do have to miss out on a full clear. But that's okay. We have the setup. We've been getting some rare candies as well, so not the end of the world. But we do have to call it there. We're only missing out on 3 trainers and 2 Pokemon. Nope, that actually doesn't sound right. We are missing out on 6 Pokemon. That's okay, though. Do you know how much HP it does per turn? It does 1/8. 1/8 HP. Which I believe is the equivalent of a burn or maybe leech seed, one of those two. But good to see you, RW. Good to see you, Jaren. Good to see you, Ryan Dunn. Good to see everybody in here. If you guys haven't already, do hit that beautiful thumbs up button to like the stream. And do subscribe to the channel. Ooh, that is scary. I gotta play for the burn here. There we go. Okay. Don't burn me. There we go. Rival still has not evolved. Overheat. We're calm mind. We're calm minded. Mimic, that's fine. You're dead. Bye-bye. Alright, interesting rival. Transform can definitely be scary for us. And we are cursed again. Our second to last curse. Second to last curse right here, chat. The final one is Cycling Road, which does kind of stink, but we'll see what it is when we get there. Sharp Rocks. All enemies have a +2 crit rate. Okay. That does stink, but maybe not. Are you just using Miltank? Correct. This is a 1 Pokemon only challenge, my friend. 1 Pokemon only. So we can only use this Miltank. Joe Jacobs is here. What's up, Joe? Sup, Timmy and Chad. Hope you have a great stream, Banana. Yo, Joe, thank you so much. Welcome into the stream. Glad to see you in here. Glad to see you. We do get a new move right here, chat. Water Sport. Funny, our Stantler wanted to learn Water Spout. Maybe should have calm-minded on you. We at least need to save 1 Sacred Fire, because now our good pal can show up. Our good pal known as Shedinja can now exist. We at least have to save 1 Sacred Fire. Ooh, Sleep Powder is annoying. Jump kick and you kept crashing. That is a beautiful thing. Ugh. Dragon Rage, I need you to wake up immediately. Thank you. Let's actually do rip a super potion just to give us a little bit more cap because we do have a couple of items on this route. Get a little bit closer to full health. Stab water sport. Oh man, we should have learned it then. Should have learned it. Archaeops. I need a flinch. Thank you. I did not want to get hit with Zap Cannon. Ooh, make a camera up, scary. Okay. I know who's here for your first win. Who was your second win with? We have one type list with an Ogerpon Fire. And we won rock type with a Shaman Sky. So those are our two wins. Ogerpon Fire type and Shaman Sky. Archon into Shaman. Now right here we had Litleo into Stantler into Miltank. Ooh, Rough Skin and Psywave is annoying. Let's get you out of here. It's a little annoying. What was Shaman Sky's BST? 500, 600. The highest possible BST we can use. So that is what we were rocking. Shaman Sky, Dragon Dance, Wing Attack, Headbutt, and Triple Kick. Mario is here. What's up, Mario? How we doing? A banana winning with an orangutan. Hilarious. What you mean? This is a cow, buddy. This is a cow. Don't tell me we need to send Mario back to the farm to learn about his animals. Cow goes moo. Cow goes moo. We're not doing the double battle. We will hold off on that. Especially with this curse with double crit chance. Energy powder, great. That's fine. We actually had to just rip a super potion on that route. Fresh water. Stay hydrated, Chad. Stay hydrated. Unfortunately, though, we do have to use the energy powder. It's useless, but we were over cap. And an S-ball. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't have learned Spout either. In my opinion, these moves are next best thing from learning Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Moonblast, Flamethrower, Crunch. Even learning Return is worth too. Yeah. If it was Bubble Beam or Water Pulse, maybe we would have had a conversation, but Water Spout, just... The PP, man, that is tough. Especially with Sacred Fire already. Alright, guys. Erika's Gym, let's go! Yo, LaMarvelous is here. Happy Friday, homie. Yo, LaMarvelous, what's good? Welcome into the stream. Glad to have you in here, buddy. Critical hit. There we go. Oh, man. We could use... Honestly, like, just give us Flamethrower. That way we really don't have to worry about our PP. Sunny day, that's fine. I gotta save Sacred Fires, though. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Mike. We also get a new move at 55. That should happen in this gym. Should happen in this gym. Sandstream, that is a little annoying. I don't like that you survived that. I mean, we'll be set up, but I still don't like that you survived that. Yeah, Moon Thrower, Flame Blast would be nice. Dragon Move would be nice as well. Dragon over Leaf Blade would give us full coverage. So definitely an option there for sure. I gotta save Sacred Fires. Gotta save them. Especially when we don't hit them. Especially when we miss them. Alright, this lady we get off a Calm Miner too as well. She has a good team. Or quantity of team. Lock on! Do that, buddy. I dare ya. Yeah, keep doing it. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. It is time for Erika. Ren Cherry is here. Ren Cherry, what's good? Happy Friday, Timmy. I love to see the mill tank running. So do I. So do I. Let's see if we can set up, chat. Oh, that is scary. But we got to do it, chat. We got to do it. We got to do it. We can heal that. We have an awakening. Yawn? You're just yawning, though. Oh, there it is. +2 might still be enough. Our accuracy is down 1, though. That is scary. Mirror Coat. Good to know. Good to... And Dynamic Punch. You're actually kidding me, are you? And... What is this? Dragon Rage, Dynamic Punch, Mirror Coat, what? That thing was built to kill me. Final level up move, by the way. Final level up move. Focus. Energy. Perfect. Erika defeated! Now give me Flamethrower, because we really need that over Sacred Fire. Nature Power. Not Flamethrower! Wouldn't you agree? That's a wonderful... I mean, not bad. Uncle Laser is here! What's up, Uncle Laser? Welcome into the stream, big dog. Glad to see you in here. Hope you've been doing well. We know you've been busy, but glad to see you in here, buddy. And Moto is here as well. What's up, Moto? I have arrived fashionably late, so we can keep this run going. Let's go. Oh, boy. I think it's got to be Regenerator. Booster Shot would be nice on Extra Sensory, but I think we got to grab Regenerator. We have a lot of HP. Regenerator could be really nice. Especially since we do have the setup. I think we got a Ripper Generator. We get 3% of our max HP after every fight. So currently after each fight, we get back 6 HP. So we get 3% back of our max HP after every fight, which does add up. Yeah, either is good. Booster shot would be good as well, but we also do have Calm Mind. So if we're fully set up, there shouldn't be too much of a difference if we're setting up. Because, like, we do have a lot of HP. So eventually, we're going to get back, like, 10 HP, 11 HP. Like, we're going to be getting back a decent amount. It's only 6 HP currently with our... Yeah, I agree, Joe. I think we go Regenerator. Because think about this. Think about this in, like, Silphco. Like, that's a lot of battles. It's after every battle. Let's go Regenerator. Booster shot obviously would have been really, really nice as well. But it'll add up. It'll add up. It doesn't sound like a lot, chat, but it will add up for sure. And we need a poison heal. Let's do that. 2 paras, 2 poisons, a sleep, and a burn. We don't need an ice heal. Sacred Fire does thaw us out. Yeah, yeah, you're good point, Saiyan Queen. Good point as well. Sandstorm potential could be deadly as well. I mean, booster shot would have been great too, chat. Like, let's not get it wrong. Either option would have been fantastic. Either option would have been really nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to be setting up, but now we really do need, like, elixirs and stuff. Elixir, a PP max maybe, PP ups. Like, this might be our moveset. This might be our moveset. Which is fine if it is. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to go wrong with either. Yeah. Booster shot would have been nice on extrasensory. But we are also setting up as well. Oh, you stupid butt. Yeah, look at that. We just got 7 HP back. 7. That is 7 more that we didn't have. Zinc? It's probably too late for that, but we'll check. Oh, wow, no, let's go. It's huge. I would definitely prefer, yeah, no, same here, buddy. Same here. Because now we really have to, you're kidding me, bro. You're kidding me. There goes our antidotes. Oh, good thing we got him. Good thing we got him. But now we need another one. Rostberry, I mean, definitely good. Definitely good. Lava Cookie? Okay, there we go. We got a poison heal back. That helps a little bit. Aurora Beam. He's tickling me! Flamethrower over Sacred Fire, 100%. Yeah. That'd be so huge. Actually, I know if we don't get Flame Beam, could talk about yeah, absolutely. Boosting Sacred Fire as well would have been nice for the accuracy. Well, look at that. We're consistently getting like 4 or 5 HP on the level ups. So even though getting back 6 HP or 7 HP right now it's probably gonna be 7 or 8. Like, even though that doesn't sound like a lot now, come Silphco, come Giovanni's Gym, come Victory Road, come Elite Four, we might be getting back like 12 or 13. Again, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's better than 0, right? And that could be the difference of us maybe using a super potion in between fights and maybe using like a lemonade or something, and we can save a lemonade or a moo milk or something like that too. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but it will add up. Yeah, Sacred Fire is self-thaw, which is great. So we always know that we can trade in ice heals. Another amulet coin, that's hype. Let's go. Iron! Won't have any effect. No wrong choice, however, Booster Shot only appears at Erika, whereas you could potentially still get Regenerator later on. It's risky if you have no heals. Yeah, I mean, either way, it would have been really, like, Booster Shot, like, definitely would have been fine with that. But, you know, at the same time, like, we've also had a couple, like, we won with Booster Shot last week. We haven't really gotten Regenerator as a prize, so why not? Let's try Regenerator, have some fun, you know? I'm gonna go battle Giovanni first real quick, actually, just because of our PP problems. I want to make sure that we can at least beat him. Let's at least do that. Because that's what we're really lacking is PP items. Like, we got an ether from Brock, and I think we found an ether in Mount Moon. And that's been it so far this run, crazy enough. Sing, that's fine. What do you have planned for me? Bone Rush? That's fine. If you guys are curious, our final curse is Cycling Road. But we are done with curses after Cycling Road, which is huge. No Sylph curse, no nothing of that, right? Once again, self-destruct. Once again, self-destruct. Classic. Classic. Oh, man. Yeah, we had a lot of HP right there. Maybe we should have used a super potion beforehand, but, you know, that's all right, though. Hydro, oh yeah, so that actually probably would have been our moveset. Hydro Pump, let's see, Ice Punch, maybe Water Pulse, we didn't see those TMs. Fire Blast didn't need. Yeah, so that actually would have been our moveset. That would have been our moveset. Great IVs though, wow. Perfect HP IVs, special attack speed. I'm actually curious. Let's at least cope real quick. Critical, it crit though, didn't it? Didn't it crit? Didn't it crit? Was that a critical hit, right? Compound Eyes, okay. You know what, that was a fun one. Who knows what could have happened? Who knows what could, oh, it did crit, okay, it did crit. Crit crit didn't matter there, but you know what? Fun run. Fun run. I think a crit, good to know. But you know what? That's okay. Maybe it was a time saver. Who knows? But we're back in the lab, baby! File number 2 of the evening. File number 2. The cow got tipped! Hey, you know what? It's not the first time we died from self-destruct while trying to set up. And you know what? It won't be the last either. Will not be the last either. Wow, another, like, not bad starter here. This Teddy Ursa's, like, kind of decent low-key. Can I get a dragon type run, or do you have a list going? We do have a list going. Well, I'll put you down. It's a long list currently, Ryan, but I'll put you down for dragon. I'll put you down for dragon. Oh, there's an ether. Look at that. Thanks, Banana Man. I got you. I got you. Ow. I really don't want to run a strudel, but we have to catch you currently. Wow, what a moveset. Rufflet, level 40. I've seen that move in Metronome oh man. Metronome self-destruct. We have not gotten that yet, thankfully. We have not gotten that yet. Wow, laser beam Rufflet. Ooh, Dunsparce. I like Dunsparce. Doesn't like me though, Mike. Doesn't like me though. We'll find out. I mean, kind of. Kind of. Another extra sensory run, question mark? Sentret is a quick evo, so if he's decent too, it's a quick evo. But we could also evolve into this, right? Not bad stats. See what's on this route real quick. Maybe Giraffe Rig pops up. Ooh, Licky Tongue. And Piggy Peck, another quick evo. Maybe we catch another Dunsparce real quick, see what's up. See if we get a better nature. Porygon's also not terrible. Rogue Stone evo. I don't hate this one, but let's just see if we, let's catch this one, see what's different. I think it would be cool if Pokemon had an ability that made Metronome always use attacking moves. That would be nice. Metronome already does have a lot of moves that it can't do. But yeah. Oh boy, we got Dan. Dan Pokemon can run, but Dan Pokemon do not like to learn moves. Let's fight the Wilds. Can I get that HM homie again? I'm good luck. We'll see, Ryan. We will see. But that is true. You are a champion as an HM homie. And you are a dang good HM homie, if I say so myself. Yeah, Dunsparce is nice, Scant Monkey. This is kind of decent. I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of Dunsparce for sure. I was gone for like 10 minutes. I know, Tommy, I know. We tried setting up, and a Lilligant decided to blow up in front of our face. Critically hit, by the way. Critically self-destructed. Right in front of my face. If you get Sketch and fight a Metronome opponent, one of the few ways to get things like Surf and stuff in old games. Oh, true. That would be, I mean, I guess not if you outspeed. Yeah. Oh, I need you to hit 3 times, buddy. Or just don't hit yourself in confusion. That also works. All right, give us a special attack here. That's not a special attack. PP Max Extra Sensory. All right, well, the good news is we're good on PP. PP Max Extra Sensory in the forest is kind of crazy. Although we really do need something for Cacturns and grass dark types and like bug dark types. Oh, we have 2 lava cookies? That's awesome. I did not know that. Bite! Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Okay. All right, we're looking decent here, chat. We're looking decent. You can get surf that way? I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because Metronome can do like surf and like strength and stuff. Would that be legal in here? I guess so. Like, if you're risking the sketch, I don't see why not, right? Guard spec. Shellbell. Maybe we hold that for Brock. Potential Brock hold right there. Wake up, Dan. Wake up, Dan. Thank you. So apparently Pokemon was so proud of Pokopia sales that they announced them earlier today. It sold 2.2 million. Honestly, that's not bad in what, the first week and a half, 2 weeks? I heard the other day that it did exceed sales. You know, I would consider that pretty good for a non-like mainline kind of like spin-off game for sure. Considering like you know, like Emerald, Platinums, etc., like all the like the last game of a generation, Emerald, Crystal, Platinum, only have done like 15 or so million. I would say 2.2 is pretty good for a game like Pokopia. How can you hold a shell bell for Brock if you haven't unlocked it? Good question, Ethan. Brock is fair game. Brock is fair game, so we can hold whatever we want for Brock. Good question, though. Good question, because it is confusing. But yes, Brock is fair game. We can hold whatever we want for Brock. So if we, you know, if we have Flamethrower and we pick up a Charcoal or something, we can use it there. Oh my god, you're annoying. But at least that's a turn-based. At least that's turn-based. It's not the entire run. And we do have the Shell Bell. We'll learn it over present for sure. That could be helpful if our accuracy gets lowered, no doubt about it. I can't pedal dance yet. I really don't want to be confused yet. Yeah, PP is not an issue for this run. Oh, you want to critically hit me? You want to do that? Like, literally the exact opposite of that Miltank. Final Pokemon, Pedal Dance. 2 files, 2 Brock wins. That's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it. Oh, man. So close. And yet so very, very... Dude, if that was Moonblast, that would have been crazy. But it's Moonlight instead. We want a blast, Rock. We don't want light. What are we cursed? 24, 25, 611, Rock Tunnel, Cycling Road, Mansion. Do we take Remodeler? Remodeler could be Crunch, it could be Giga Drain. Yeah, let's take Remodeler. And we exchange Lava Cookie for Poison, Para, Burn. We'll deal with the other two. Yeah, Remodeler's nice. Remodeler is definitely nice. Hopefully we get like Leaf Blade again or like Giga Drain or something. And Moonlight. Much better abilities, but I like normal types, 2 immunities. Yeah, yeah. I guess we could have learned Moonlight with Remodeler, but I don't know. I kind of like the moves that we have currently. I don't want to just have Moonlight for the purposes of it. Like, Feint Attack could be good if we get, like, Sand Attack Cheese or Double Team or whatever. Fairy Wind we learn, right? You know, but... I'd rather have all of our move slots be legal moves. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Oops. All good, yeah. All good. So does your Remodeler only work now for a Dark or Grass move? Technically Psychic 2, but you're not getting rid of your Psychic move. Correct. Correct. But say at level 24, Ethan, we learn Water Gun, right? Maybe we learn Water Gun over Bite or Feint Attack. That way we might be able to unlock like Water Pulse or Bubble Beam. Or say we learn Ember at 24. We might learn Ember, that way we could remodel Flamethrower or Sacred Fire again. Or say we evolve into a physical attacker. Maybe we learn like Boomerang or something and we get Earthquake, right? Oh, I gotta heal that. The entire game. Remodeler is good for the entire game. The entire game we can remodel. up, buddy? 37 months of being a member. Yeah. Legendary Banana Champ is live, going for win number 9. Let's do it. Thank you so much for 37 months of being a member. New move right here, by the way. Smelling salt is stab. I guess we hold off on that for now. It adds no coverage. Let's not learn it. Let's have a little bit fun here. It's Friday night. We have fun on Fridays, chat. Fun on Fridays. Friday fun. Fun Fridays. If we evolve into a physical attacker, that is a future problem. Ooh. I don't like seeing you. Mock punch. LOL. All right, Ethan. I see your name in chat. Let's make you the HM homie, Ryan. We'll save you for a good one. We'll save you for a good one, but I like this one too. Ethan is a champion HM homie name. I know it. I know it. Heat Wave. Wow. Wow. If we learn Ember at 28, I know what we're doing. Is it immediate decision? I may immediately teach a Found TM. Okay. Ice Heal. That is fine. 2 Ice Heals. Okay. Evo is still big for stat spread. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's very similar in a way. We could evolve into Silvally, Type Null, Snorlax, Blissey. What if we do another Stantler to Miltank? Paralyze Heal, wow. Much like last file, we are getting status items. We are getting status. You know what? I guess we can hold the Frozen Berry. Can we get the HP heal? Frenzy Plant. Do we want to learn that instead of Petal Dance? Probably not, no. Yeah, what is up with these files giving me all these status items, which are great. We also need HM homies. Let's have a little fun. Fun Fridays. That works. Ice Bolt and Thunder Blast. Ooh, that would be good. Miltank lost. Miltank did lose. Lilligant decided to critically hit a self-destruct and laser me in the face in the Giovanni fight. That would have been our moveset, though. The gym TMs are not great after that. Amulet coin? Can I get a super potion soda pop? Can I get a lax incense? How about a nice little, how about, you know, even just like a citrus berry, you know? Rogue Stone, interesting. Interesting. Are there any potentials there? Porygon 2, yeah. All right, we want Porygon 2 Evo. That's what we want to play for. Porygon 2. Ursaring. Actually, Ursaring is probably what we want a little bit more, right? Yeah, Ursaring. All right, we want... Okay, good. That's what we want, chat. Giga Drain! Let's go! Ho, ho! Ho! That is huge. That is huge. Let's go. Shout out. That's why we get Remodeler. That is why we get a chat. That is massive. Let's go. That helps our lack of heals. Yo, C-Ray is here. Scout Gengar. Yeah. We keep Remodeler. Yes, Remodeler is good for the entire game. So like I said, like a level 28, even if we're trying to learn Ember or like a Fairy Wind, like a weak move, maybe even an Icy Wind, beneficial for us to learn it for Remodeler purposes. Let's go. That is big for the program. What's your opinion on the move tutors? I've never been a big fan. They haven't really been good, but there have also been files where we've seen that they have been offering like Moonblast and Flamethrower, right? It's just risky because I don't mind them if that's kind of like really the only prize, you know what I mean? But like I would much rather have an elixir or like a super potion or maybe even a rare candy or like a reroll chip than I would risking the move tutors. But again, it all depends like what the prizes are and where we're at in the run. Like this guy, I would probably prefer to have a super potion, even though we do have Giga Drain, new move by the way. Oh man, I think we kind of have to maybe learn this. It's Stab. I think we have, yeah, I think we kind of have to, right? Yeah, I think we have to learn this because Misty can still give a Nature Mint, and if we evolve into a physical attacker, that'll be good to have. Overbite, I think oh man, it's tough. Do we want a flinch chance or do we want to never miss? Or do we want to not miss? Extra sensory, 10% chance to flinch. Bite is 30. Feint Attack doesn't miss. Feint Attack also non-contact though. Non-contact does not miss. Giga Drain, Extra Sensory, Tri-Attack, Feint Attack would be non-contact. We would not have to worry about contact abilities for now. For now. That's tough. That's tough. It's tough. 5 extra PP and flinch. Man, what do we do? Oh, man. Never miss all the way? Bite, 5 more PP and flinch. It's debate over not missing or flinch. Yeah, it's not missing and no contact or flinch and 5 more PP. Yeah, it's definitely hard to choose. Definitely hard to choose. Tri-Attack is contact, right? Tri-Attack is non-contact. So we could have a non-contact moveset. But at the end of the day, we also do have Remodeler, so we are kind of also playing for crunch, you know? Yeah, I think we learn it over Feint Attack. Because with Remodeler, we are trying to also play for crunch. Like, we are trying to play for crunch. Which is contact, so... That's like our, I think like that's kind of like, I mean, obviously if we have to keep bite, we will. We could always booster shot that too, but with Remodeler, I think our strategy is to play for bite, or crunch, excuse me, my apologies. Ooh. If you don't already have a move that would flinch an opponent, I would say keep bite. You already have that move. Go for the never miss one. I truly think you made a mistake. Yeah, but the thing with extra sensory is it's only a 10% chance to flinch, where bite is 30%. So bite happens a little bit more often. But you're right. No miss, no contact is like, it was a tough decision for sure. And we'll see how that ends up playing out. We'll see what happens here. But at the end of the day, we're playing for Crunch with Remodeler, which Crunch also lowers special defense as its secondary effect. We take a Super Potion. PP should not be an issue for us. We'll take a Super. Can I get a quick rundown on how Remodeler works? Yes. So Remodeler means that we can learn any TM that we pick up if it's a type that we currently have. So, for example, Ancient Power, Endure. Ancient Power could have been nice. So, for example, earlier we had Pedal Dance instead of Giga Drain. This TM right here was Giga Drain. So we were able to remodel our Pedal Dance for Giga Drain. So when we pick up the TM for Crunch, we can learn that over Bite. If we pick up the TM for Body Slam, maybe we want to learn that over Tri Attack. So you get to remodel a move. Yeah, so like at level 32, if we're trying to learn Ember or Fairy Wind, that might be a debate to have in case we do find the TM for Moonblast or Flamethrower or Ice, you know, whatever it is. Oh, man. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice for sure. That was a critical hit. Yikes. Let's try to status you. Oh, what was your ace? A bird type. We know that. Man type. Grass Whistle, thank you for missing. We are cursed on the next route, our first curse of the file chat. But we are basically 2 levels away from evolving. We're about to get to 30. Yo, Uncle Laser finally got the DLC for ZA, and I'm impressed. Yo, let's go. Live audience! When we are hit by a damaging move, you are forced to repeat the same move you used for 2 to 3 turns. That's fine. We have plenty of PP for that if needed. We just need to be more aware of when we use Giga Drain. In case something does not survive. Or it does survive, excuse me. Alright, but we are about to evolve. We really want to evolve into Ursaring. We do have a Rogue Stone, so Ursaring is what we're looking for. Obviously, Snorlax, Blissey, etc. would be fine, but Rogue Stone Ursaring would be great for us. Would be great. It's fine. All right, we should evolve after this fight, and we do get a new move at 32. It's fine, just as long as we can bite the next thing. Ooh, not great. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Oh, just kidding. One more fight. One more fight. Charge. Oh my god, I thought that said crunch for a second. I was about to be like, no way. This should kill you enough, get us back to full health. Yeah. Double team. No, thank you. All right, here we go, Chad. We are evolving. Ursaring, please. Ooh! Which one are you? Are you type null or the other one? Sil Valley! Let's go! 570 BST. We did get some physical attacks, so we are a little bit of a mixed attacker here. We got some defenses. We're very balanced. Very balanced. All right, we jump type null, so Valley, let's go. All right, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's very balanced, unfortunately. And we get 6 more moves, which is kind of nice. We might have to sacrifice Giga Drain, though. This is probably going to need a setup. Probably going to need a setup. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we learn. We'll see what happens. I've seen balanced mons win. True that. True that. And we do have 570 BST, so that does help with our balancedness.
Sometimes we need a little balance. Also, like the stream y'all, underscore star hype colon underscore star hype colon underscore star hype.
Yo, Dan! Thank you for the $5 holler. Sometimes we need a little balance. True that. True that. Bulk up or calm mind? Probably tail glow. The only problem is if we do learn tail glow, we do get rid of Giga Drain. We cannot set up and drain. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Revive, okay. Is this thing randomized? It might not be. Who knows? Who knows? Soda Pop. All right, we take that. We take that. We also do have Levitate, which is kind of nice. And we get a new move at 35. Sketch could be fun. Yeah, Sketch could be fun as well. Sketch would be fun. Dazzling Gleam would be nice. But yeah, we're a Sylvally and we can't one-shot a Staravia with extra sensory. That's a little concerning. Again, maybe it has some special defense, but who knows, man? Who knows? We do get a new move right here, though. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate this, though. Like, I mean, this can still run and win, but... Heck. No, thank you, buddy. No, thank you. Our moveset's kind of decent. Wow, 10% extra sensory flinch. Let's go. See, that's concerning. That is why I think we might need a setup. Super effective extra sensory, 10 levels higher, 205 BST higher, and we can't one-shot. That is a little concerning. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need something here. All right. If we had sketch, we could have gotten that. We know who to sketch. His name is Boldor. Or maybe Misty just gives it to us right here. Horn attack. What's our other ability? Just curious. Guts. Don't really need that. Let's grab 2 supers. Not the best prizes. Ooh, we are cursed again. Okay. Bloodborne! When you use an HP heal, you lose 20% of its value from your cap. You know what? That's not bad. We do have Giga Drain, so hopefully we can avoid using heals here on this route. Hopefully we can avoid... I forgot to sell TMs. Present, that's fine. I forgot to cleanse. Let's do that real quick. We don't have cut yet. That's right. We weren't going to learn present anyways. It's on me, chat. Forgot to cleanse. My apologies. All right, we're fine. Yeah, couldn't one-shot a Spoink. Yeah, that's definitely concerning. But hey, you know what? We'll go until this guy can't go any further. By Sharp could be scary. Let's see if we can maybe status him. Or one shot, we can do that too. Draining Kiss. Boy, would that be nice. Would that be nice to have? Yikes! Hey, who knows, man? Balancings can win. I mean, we won with the Ogre Pond with like negative 1,000 special attack. We had Tail Glow, but we still won with it. Now we can one-shot Spoink. Yeah, definitely a clutch PP max. Can we still get a Nature Mint? We cannot anymore, unfortunately. They are just Brock and Misty prizes. That is a little annoying. That is even more annoying. Yikes. Alright, that helps. That helps. Leech Seed is annoying. Leech Seed is annoying. Oh man, that is not what I want to see. We should be one-shotting things. This looks good, yo! Spexy, what is good in the neighborhood, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah, this guy's pretty decent. He's just a little balanced. But hey, you never know, man. You never know what can happen. That should get us back to full, close enough. So I do like this guy a little bit. Light Screen Onyx. And Seismic Toss Onyx. Yeah, Tail Glow would be great on this guy. We would lose Giga Drain, but you know what? If we get Tail Glow, that's fine. You know? Doom Desire. Big Flinch. At least we were able to full clear the routes without any issues. Any clue? Yeah, so if you go to your channel settings, there should be a customization option. And then it should be your account header. So if you go into your account and like go to your settings, there should be an option to change your handle under the customization tab. Sandstream is annoying, but it's only this one fight. New move, by the way. Oh, man, that is decent. I think we have to pass on it for now, though. It could be good for Remodeler and Earthquake, but Earthquake we probably learn. Magnitude is a little tough, though. When are we cursed again, by the way? Rock Tunnel, Cycling Road, Mansion. Okay, that's not terrible. Not terrible. We can work with that. Max Elixir, big item to get. That is huge. I mean, that's pretty much all you need for Silphco with RPP currently. Oh, Ethan has Flamethrower. If we want to sketch that. Oh, huge. Let's go. Pancham, Pancham, Pancham. Pancham, Pancham, Pancham. Is this the first run tonight, Timmy? Sorry, I missed the first 3 hours. It's actually the second run of the night. The first run got to Giovanni fight game corner. We had a Litleo go to a Stantler, go to a Miltank. We had Calm Mind, Extrasensory, Leaf Blade, and Sacred Fuego. So this is run number 2. Oh, that is annoying, but he's gonna heal here. I think, right? Yep. Maybe I should have gone for the kill. My Spearberry! Now I can be frozen. Alcremie with Drought. Patal Dance. Okay. Alright, Surge defeated. Give us something juicy, my friend. Not juicy, chat. Not juicy. Oh, we're back. We are back. Did it work? It did work. What's up, Ryan Dunn? It did work. I guess we'll take Regenerator again. I guess we will take Regenerator again, and we need a Poison Heal. Actually, I guess we should keep the burn. I guess we just go one of each and then an Energy Powder. Yeah, I like that. Okay. But chat, that is where we're gonna end this one. We were gonna end on a run, a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. But I gotta get some things done here, but I wanted to get a stream in. So we're gonna end here on this run. We have Remodeler, we have Regenerator, we are a Silvally, so we are gonna end there, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We should be live again tomorrow. Should be an earlier stream for you guys, but I'm gonna go get some dinner, get some things done on my end, and we'll see you in the next stream. Should be tomorrow, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.